hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming, now they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, George Kirby. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike one. Tatis runs. They pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back in Seattle, getting the nod in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that. That one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Colton Wong leading things off and takes a strike. Line drive, base hit, right field. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. Flaherty a move to first. Wong back in standing. Good eye right there. Wong gets his lead at first. Nobody out. They say you win.
1-1.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ty France now at the plate. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. And now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mariners leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. And now it's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Kelmer makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Strike one. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in for San Diego, Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. And that is that. Padres leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic. And the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And it gets by him. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there for strike one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And now it's 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He was 1 for 5 back on Sunday. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
The count is full.
And there's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Flaherty a move to first. Hernandez back in on a dive. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. And here is Cal Raleigh. Ball 1, no strikes. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Hernandez back on a dive. At the belt and fires. They say you win.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 here. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one the other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Colton Wong up to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Ripped on a line to center. Tapia makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Austin Nola. And a pitch. This one popped up. Suarez settles under it. And a quick out, number 1.
The second baseman.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tatis, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Suarez has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Check swing, and he held up. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 2-0. Righty delivers.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
France takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Here's a 2-1. There's a strike. Popped up first base side. Cronenworth pulls that one down. 1 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. Center field. Rooker, long run. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's Jared Kelnick. First offering, and it just misses. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. There's the strike. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Ripped towards third. Machado throws to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they're on top 1-0. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one hit to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Manny Machado. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 down. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. And it remains 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Another 1-2. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good extension on that swing. The pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And downstairs.
1-0.
Ball to strike. Liner snagged at first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slapped foul. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they take care of Pollock for the out. That is the inning.
Swatted 3 loaded songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Raimel Tapia. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the full side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Brent Rooker, the next up for the Padres. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Tapia gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 2-run blast. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now 2-0. Kirby, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. One away here in the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
They're all partner.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now it's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike two. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 28th home run of the season. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that ends the inning. They move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. And the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner leads away at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Ken with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. 0-1. Runner on at third, one gone. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
On the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. And that is the inning. So new pitcher now, Joely Rodriguez.
Just try. Trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Machado in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Action in the pen down there. Diego Castillo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Strike one.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game. Down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Now time called at the plate. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Crawford relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. Slow roller to first, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Off the mark there. 1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Tap back up the middle. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Next for the Padres, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Well, that's off the plate.
And that'll load the bases. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Gets down, base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
This one popped up right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Chris Flexen. He left. Last pitch 2 days ago. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nola on second. Kim at first. One gone. Tatis waits. And that's too high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. 3-2. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
This one popped up. Crawford settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. So they get 3 runs. Staying in the game on defense, Luis Campusano. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. New pitcher. Here coming on, the veteran Drew Pomeranz.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Suarez in the box again, takes a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's your one. This ball's chopped to the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Now here is A.J. Pollock. And they take care of Pollock for the out. And that is that. We go to the top of the seventh, and here is Xander Bogaerts, the right-hander, back to work, and that's in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Hernandez ranging after it, and there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Foul ball. And here it comes. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out looking. Luis Campusano will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Michael Wacha.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That's in there. That's strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2. And now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tapia makes the catch. And there's one down. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Bounce to third. Over to Campusano. That ends the frame. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives and makes the catch.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Nola. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
In the air, out towards left center. Kelnick makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. Bottom of the inning, and here is Julio Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. First offering misses the mark. Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Kelnick at first, 1 gone. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
2 balls,
So 2 balls and no strikes. To third. Machado. Jump throw. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Flexen back to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. Flexen makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Tatis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch off the play, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. They say you win.
1-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Nola fires over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Mariners DH, A.J. Pollock. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Colton Wong. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. That one to first, and that's just foul. Here's a high chopper. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no single. In the kitchen, eat on the cone. I was working on the going till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners. Chopper, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. Wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time for the ball game. 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Tension in my callus, never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you